Ryan, talk about that one. That was an up and down game where you guys come from behind and then it ends up being the draw late.
Well, take away the result, and if you just look at the performance, I thought the performance in the whole was extremely good. I thought the guys played very well and deserved the lead and deserved it to be in a position where they could have won the game. Unfortunately, we didn't see it out, and they just had. In the end, they won that first ball, and it fell for them. You know, sometimes it falls you, sometimes it doesn't. But on a whole, I thought the performance was very good.
Gilberto gets his first goal as a member of Toronto FC, but I think the build-up to that free kick is what a lot of people saw. Talk a little bit about that as a former player and the battles that can kind of sometimes go on field, competition between guys.
Sometimes you get, as players, you just get feelings for things, you know, and obviously Gil had a feeling that, you know, he was going to do something, and you know, and players understand that. His English is not the best, so he probably couldn't say, Jermaine, I've got a funny feeling I'm going to rocket this into the top of the net, and that happens. But you know, for Gilberto, that was, you know, this is a little glimpse on kind of what we saw and what his potential is, and it was I mean, it'll be shown all around shown around the world that for a long time, because it was a fantastic taken free kick.
It looked like Jermaine forgot about before the kick in a hurry afterwards.
Well, it's funny, you know, football's a very, very funny game. The poor guys had, you know, a lot of opportunities to score goals, and it's just kind of the rubber of the green hasn't gone his way, and that's why it was kind of so funny is. To get off the mark, it was probably always it was probably one of those ones that's going to bounce off his knee and go in to get his first, or he's going to rocket it in the top corner, and it was I mean, it was a world-class goal.
Injury status on him?
Yeah, and that's kind of what messed us up. I think we had the momentum in the game. We were looking good. We're the only team that really looked like they were going to get the third goal, and he had obviously the hip was bothering him, and you know, we thought we could see out the game. I don't want him injured for 3 or 4 weeks and do something more serious, but unfortunately we didn't. But I think in this league you've got to take care of you know, any point away from home. In a league full of parity is you know, is priceless. And you know, 3 points is obviously extremely good, but a point against the, you know, the MLS Supporters Shield holders, you know, is still very valuable for us. It makes our record against Eastern Conference teams very, very good.
Jonathan Osorio, fantastic performance tonight. He really seemed to be creative in getting the balls up to Jermaine and to Luke.
Yeah, the second half I thought he grew into the game, and it's because he hasn't had a lot of trainings, or he's been injured, and he's been a really stop-start season for him, and he so desperately kind of wants to do well, and he wants to kind of elevate his game to another level, and he's just kind of had these niggling injuries. But I think as the game went on, he got stronger and stronger, and as you say, and again, he just needs to keep spitting out the performances, and I think he'll even get more polished.
Your thoughts on Dominic Aduro's first start with the club?
Yeah, I mean, you know, he showed, you know, glimpses of how dangerous Dominic is. He hasn't had the obviously the match minutes that you know, just because of obviously, so his fitness levels aren't probably where all of us would like. But I thought he was really good, and you know, it's his first time in a system that he kind of, you know, we're trying to teach him. But you know, it's why we brought him and why we got him in, and I think it was pretty plain to see that you know, once he gets up to fitness, he'll even be, as I said, even more dangerous.